So if you have not already seen the 2 vlogs that I uploaded on Monday, so today, oh no wait, on Tuesday, because today when I'm uploading this it will be Wednesday morning, but it's actually Tuesday. So yeah, the videos that I uploaded yesterday, I'll put the links to them in the description box down below, or you can just click on this box and it'll take you to one and you can watch the next one. So anyhow, I'm on my way to go to Jude's school because he spilled milk all over himself. It's always something. The other day, I'm trying to think of what it was. It was like he splashed in a puddle of water and he got himself soaking wet, and then by the time I get to school, he's dry. I'm like, they're so dramatic over there. I'm having a lazy day today. So I just got a package from NARS. This is like the coolest thing about being a beauty vlogger, blogger, whatever, is that you get free products from like really expensive or like luxury brands. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like NARS is really expensive, duh, right? These are their new eyelashes that they just came out, and the PR reps hit me up and then they say like, you know, do you want any of this stuff? And it's, well, duh, you know, or like Make It Forever sent me this huge lipstick case. Let me show it to you. So they sent me all of these lip glosses, plus all of their bronzers and some other things, some other random products. I think 2 of their new eyeshadow palettes are like 50 bucks a piece. So it's like super nice to get things like this. I love this because I can pick and choose the nude ones that I like, and then also I get to experiment with cool colors like the blue and the black and the purple. So I thought that was kind of neat. This is gorgeous. I know my friend Crystal would probably steal that one if she could. But I love them. I'm so excited. Hopefully they're not sticky. I'm thinking about doing a video. Obviously it's non-sponsored. They gave them to me, but they're not, you know, they're just giving them to me for consideration. They're not giving them to me because they're paying me to do a video. But yeah, this is why they do it, because I'm thinking of doing a video, just doing a swatch video of all of these colors, or maybe even a blog post and just take pictures of all the swatches because they're so gorgeous. The thing is that I can't keep all these. It's like, it's kind of ridiculous. What am I gonna do with all this lipstick? So if anything, I'd probably, or lip gloss, I'd probably only keep like 5 of these and then give them away. I think you're just happy that you're eating panda, huh? My panda boy. Benny, how was school? Yeah? What did you learn? What?
He speaks in Spanish when he's a Chihuahua, and then he speaks in English when he's a cat.
Really? Is it like a video or something? The book? No.
In French.
What?
Zoot.
I need to stop teaching you stuff. Zoot. So I'm hanging out with Jude Isaac before we go to church, and I'm actually donating for my girlfriend from school. She's one of my good friends when I was growing up. Her mom just passed away. Can you please turn it down? It's too loud. Either turn it down or go lay in your room. It's too loud. Anyways, I'm donating for my friend's mom who just passed away. So if you guys would like to donate, you know, anything, it would help her and her family so much. So if anything, you know, $5, you know, if everybody gave $5, it would, you know, accumulate really quickly. So I would appreciate you guys doing that and sharing your love. I don't know, when I see these kind of things, I just would wish that people would open their hearts and help me in a time of need. So that's the reason why I do it. I just hope that if I'm ever in a position like that people would, you know, help me. So anyways, I love her. So hopefully you guys can find in your hearts to help her out too. Any donation is not too small. So yeah, I'll put that link in the description box down below. I'm actually not feeling that great today. I was a little bit nauseous, almost threw up. No, I'm not pregnant, okay? So for people who are thinking that, oh, that's not the case. I actually have an allergy test coming up next week to help me out, because I feel like every time I eat certain foods, I get really sick. So I'm not sure if I'm like allergic to like gluten, or if like, I know dairy food really messes me up, but I love cheese. I love like sour cream. I love cottage cheese. Like I love like stuff that I can't eat, like things that make me sick. I love that, and it's terrible. Or like if I eat chile, my stomach like inflates like I'm pregnant. Like it'll be like a balloon. It's horrible. I have such bad food allergies now, and this is like a new thing because I don't know if it comes with age or something, but yeah, I definitely didn't have these issues when I was younger. So it's like So I just got back from church and I'm watching Botched. I just talked to my mom and talked to Sean before Sean knocked out and before I let my mom go because I'm starting to get tired myself. Oh man. But I always feel so good after I go to church, and it's like my favorite day of the week other than the weekend, and it's just because it reminds me of how blessed I am. The speaker, Beth Moore, she wasn't there physically, so if you know who I'm talking about, it wasn't her. It was like we watch a video and we follow along with her book. And it's pretty much just, I think it's centered around the statement, live your life abundantly. And it just reminds me of how blessed I am and how blessed I am to have my son, and there's nothing wrong with him. Thank God he doesn't have cancer. He's no broken bones. He doesn't have any kind of crazy disease, and you know, everything is intact. He doesn't have any deformities, anything like that. Early on, I was really concerned about him because he was having seizures and, you know, his asthma and things like that. And just, that's like the least of my worries. It could just be so much worse. And I'm so thankful that everyone in my life is okay and they're alive. And especially after hearing about my friend Blanca and her mom, it just makes put everything into perspective, and I'm just so, I just feel so happy right now. Okay, so then after I got home from church, then I checked my email, and of course there's like, God bless me for blessing, because like I told you earlier, like I had donated to help my friend, and I really thought about it, and I had her as, I mentioned her as my like prayer request, because everybody in our table gets to share what we want to pray for, and I didn't have anything personally, but I did want to use my opportunity to have the women pray for her. And then I get home and I'm like, is this God sending me sending me my blessing back, or is my karma? I don't know what it is, but I had like this crazy opportunity that landed in my lap, and it's just like perfect timing. Like it literally happened while I was at church. I got home, I read it, and I had a heart attack. Now I don't want to talk about it too much because I want the contract before I even gush about it, because it's unbelievable. And I just hope that in the morning that I get a good phone call or I get an email saying that yes, they do want to work with me. And I mean, obviously they do, they hit me up, but I mean that if I'm trying to negotiate the money, and just to see in stone a contract. I'll let you guys know as soon as that happens, but it's exciting. I can't wait. And then these kind of opportunities, I was telling my mom, it just makes me feel like I don't deserve it. Like, I don't know. I know my numbers on YouTube have not been the best. I know that I'm just going through like a rough season as far as YouTube goes, and I don't know, but I can't complain because even though my numbers are low, my blessings have not slowed down. Numbers on YouTube is like nothing compared to like things that are happening in my life. I'm so grateful to have like a beautiful relationship. I mean, I have an awesome relationship with everybody in my family. Like, I'm so close to my son. Like, I'm rich in that sense. And then I'm also like blessed with work and things like that. I guess I have all these existing contracts with amazing work, and I just did my taxes. I'm not gonna tell you how much I made, but it was just completely different from like 2 years ago to like my taxes that I did this year. That even the lady that did my taxes was like, oh my God, she was stunned to see how much of a difference my life has made financially. And I'm just like, I guess I really don't realize how much things have changed since I started YouTube. It's like all, I don't know, I struggled so much in the beginning, and I share that with you guys, but now I'm just like so financially independent that I have money to like buy a house and like, you know, buy a new car when my Ford contract ends, because I'm driving a car that Ford gave me, and I'm not sure if at the end of it they're gonna give us the cars or whatever, but I have another car. Like, I have 2 cars, so it's just like, it's just insane. I'm so proud of myself. I'm not to toot my own horn, but I'm proud of myself, and I feel like who's gonna motivate us more than ourselves? Like, literally no one else is gonna make me go to the gym. Like, people can call me fat and make fun of my body all day long, but it doesn't matter. Like, literally my legs work, my lungs work, I don't have cancer in my body. I mean, I'm physically able to get up and live my life. Like, I don't care if I don't have a small waist and I weigh 100 pounds, according to like these disgusting people online who talk so much crap about me. Like, it just doesn't even matter anymore. Before, I used to tear me up, and now I'm just like, when you really think about it, like, who cares? Like, honestly, who cares? Like, I don't sit here and think about people who I've never met and just bash them on like petty BS, you know? Like, I just don't have the time anymore. So I just feel bad. And let's all say a prayer tonight for those people who just have ugliness in their heart, so they have to just go out of their way to talk so much crap. It's just like, how embarrassing for them. I'm kind of embarrassed for them. But anyways, back to me. I'm just happy, and I just feel like, I hope that it's motivating to the people who are watching my videos who are struggling, because I know there's a lot of single moms who are struggling, and girl, trust me, I mean, in the past I almost had my car taken away from me. I was getting like payday advances from my bank account. You know, I was living with my mom. I had to borrow money to get my son's teeth fixed, like all this stuff. Like, trust me, I know how it feels to live on a budget. Trust me, I know how it feels to be worried about bills and how you're gonna eat and all this stuff. Like, you can come out from it. It doesn't have to necessarily be through YouTube. It doesn't have to be this crazy. I feel like it's a, you know, over the top lifestyle that I have come to get comfortable with, thanks to, you know, all the campaigns that I've been working with. But it doesn't have to be like that. Like, you just make an honest living, and you can get out of the rut that you're in. It's like, it's possible. I I did it. My son was my motivation, and the only person that you really need as your cheerleader is yourself, because that is the only way your life is going to change. I feel like I can just go on and on about that, but I'll let you guys off here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I hope someone feels just as good as I do, because I feel like so good. I'm gonna go to sleep with a smile on my face and super happy, and I'm so thankful that you guys are watching these vlogs, because it is an outlet for me too. I have anxiety, and I feel like I get to talk to you guys and talk it out and get it out, and I don't have very many friends, so this is like my phone call to my girlfriend before I go to sleep. So I love you guys.